Hello everyone, welcome back to another monthly favourites and update. This month I have a bit less than I usually do. I've got beauty, lifestyle, tech and style. As you can see from the title, my Chanel bag is definitely a favourite this month, and at the end of this video I'm going to talk you through it because I haven't really shown you guys the bag, so I thought I would do it in this video. I'm going to skip over the life update this month because I feel like you've already seen it on my kind of feeling motivated video and on my Snapchat if you follow me elsewhere. So let's just go straight to the beauty favourites. I got my hair redone. My hair started to go really warm and orange and copper toned. It tends to do that sometimes, and it's because I had my hair tinted and I never used to get it tinted. Anyway, it's back to normal balayage style, and to keep it ashy and a cool tone blonde as much as I can, I have been using some purple shampoo and conditioner. I try not to use it every wash, but I don't wash my hair that often, so it's not like I'm washing my hair every day. I use these kind of 2 times a week or sometimes once. They're from a brand called Josh Wood, which is a really nice brand. You can actually get these in the Marks and Spencer's beauty haul, which is such a nice beauty haul. I really enjoy going in there. This is the Precious Blonde range. It's kind of confusing because obviously I'm not blonde, but for the blonde bits in my hair, it's really good. So I use the shampoo and the conditioner, and also this stuff not only works really well, and I think it works well, it's kind of been keeping the blonde blonde. It smells so good. It smells like a really clean, fresh smelling man, which is the sort of scent I like. This I am so excited about. I don't remember where we were going, but me and Anna were in an airport quite recently. We had loads of time to kill, and I saw the Estee Lauder stand, and I said, I think I'm gonna go and ask if they have like a travel size version of the Advanced Night Repair, because sometimes in airports they do travel version of things that they don't usually do. And Advanced Night Repair is a serum I love, but the bottle is huge. So I went and asked, do you have a travel size? And they said, no, sorry. We've got the kind of eye serum that looks like it's a travel size, but it's not, it's the eye serum. So I was gutted. And then this appeared on my desk. Estee Lauder sent this to me. They didn't know about this airport thing. I didn't like film it or anything, but it's obviously just come out, I think. I really should have done my research, but it's a 30ml version of Advanced Night Repair. My dreams came true. When Anna saw this in her PO box, she was like, oh my God, did you get this in your PO box? If not, I'm gonna give you mine. This is exactly what you wanted. It's a little mini version of Advanced Night Repair, and it's so good. It's good if you just want to give it a try. You don't want to invest in the huge size, but it's also great for traveling. It's actually plastic, so it doesn't weigh much. This is a really gloopy serum that I like to use in the evening. Not all the time, especially when my skin's feeling a bit rough, because I just know this stuff works. It's so good. I've used it for years. The packaging is just really not that appealing because it's brown, but I know that it works. And I'm so happy it comes in a 30ml. Still on the skincare thing, you might have seen these in a blog post I did recently. I've been trying to get more into blogging. I've got someone helping me with photos now, which although I love taking photos, it really helps time-wise. So head over to my blog if you haven't seen. There's a few new blog posts up there. This is from a brand called Votary. I just don't know how to say this. Votary or Votary? I feel like it's gonna be Votary. This is from the Liberty Beauty Haul. It's such a nice brand. I've never heard of it before, but I've been trying out the Superseed Cleansing Oil and the Superseed Facial Oil. This cleanser is really nice. I use it as a second cleanse because I don't really like taking off my makeup with it, but I'll take my makeup off and then I use this, and it just feels so great on the skin. It feels like you're having like a really posh facial. It smells amazing, it feels great. And the oil I like to use as my last step in the evening. Also just really luxury. They smell and feel incredible on the skin. Really hydrating. If you have oily skin, they're probably a little bit too heavy, but I have kind of normal to dry skin and it just feels so nourishing. I've really been enjoying trying those out. Okay, I have a few makeup favorites as well. This one, I did a blog post on this with kind of a step-by-step how I use it. It's from the new Chanel makeup collection. The collection is called Chanel Le Rouge, and it's a really nice one. I don't always love the Chanel collections, but this one really got to me. This eyeshadow quad is beautiful. I feel like I've spoken about it a lot, so I'm just gonna briefly tell you there are 3 brown shades, a lighter one, a medium one, and a dark one, and then a red, which I know looks really scary. They always said like don't put red around your eyes because it makes you look tired, but I think if you just put it in the middle of the lid, like a little pop of color. I love warm tone eyeshadows, and I just think this is a bit different and special. One worth splurging on, or if you have like boots points, spend it on this. And then I've also been enjoying this little duo from Jouer. I haven't actually used stuff from Jouer in quite a while, but it's a really nice brand. You can get it on Cult Beauty. Their powder products clip together, so like that, they come separately, but you can also make your own little palette. So I've got my own little duo here. And in this I've got Suntan, which is a bronzer, and Rose, which is a blush. They are both so nice. The bronzer is a matte light bronze. It's a bit like the Soap and Gloria one. It's very easy to use. And the blusher is like a slightly, actually, I don't think it is shimmery. I think it's matte, but it's just a pale pink, very easy to wear. And I really like the quality of the Jouer product. Final makeup product is one I was raving about on Snapchat. I was just trying this out. I hadn't really thought much of it. I was like, oh, it's quite nice. But then all of you guys were like sending me snaps and tweets saying, what are you wearing on your lashes? It looks amazing. And it was this. It's the Bourjois Volume Reveal Waterproof Mascara. I actually don't know if the non-waterproof one is the same. I think I first tried this out on my hen. I wanted to use a waterproof mascara. So I gave this one a go and I really, really like it. It's got one of those kind of plastic wands and it really gives you a lot of length to your lashes. It really separates them and just makes them look like wow. It's got like a little mirror on the side, but I don't really tend to use that. Okay, let's talk about lifestyle favorites. And there are 2 books out this month by friends of mine that I wanted to mention. Ow, I just whacked my arm. First one I've spoken about a lot. This Modern Love by Will Derbyshire, a collection of love letters. It's just so different and such a nice read, a really good one for your coffee table as well. And then the other one is by my friend Fleur. It's her second book, The Luxe Life, and it's a very, very pretty book and really nice one to flick through. There's a mix of like styling tips, hairstyles, like lifestyle-y things. It's all different really. It's kind of jam-packed. There's even cooking in here. My next lifestyle favorite I have here, and it is this bottle. I've actually shown this on Snapchat and a few of you asked me what it is. It's called Hydrate Mate, and I can't take credit for this. I was actually at the Gleam office and they're all obsessed with these bottles. I was like, what is this bottle? Why do you all have them on your desk? And they were like, oh, have one, they're amazing. So they gave one to me. It says like nothing worth having comes easy, which is a bit cheesy. And I've tried like the bobble bottles or whatever they are before. I've tried all these bottles. I'm like, nah, a bottle of Evian will do me fine. This one is life-changing. I can't even explain. So it's basically this huge bottle and it has this like guide here that says 8 AM, 9 AM, 10 AM, which kind of, I think if you work in an office is really good to make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. But the reason I love this is because of like the sucker, the straw, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna try it again to remind myself. It's so easy to use, like you hardly have to suck at all and like the water just shoots up. Oh my God, that was like the worst innuendo ever. I'm actually mortified. God, now I have to decide whether to keep that in or not. It's so easy to drink. It encourages me to drink more water, which I love. It's great. I don't know what else to say about it. It's the best bottle of water I've ever tried. Get it. It's really not cheap. They're $13.99, which is crazy for a bottle, but I actually think I would buy another one. They're worth it. My final lifestyle favorites are these bars. I've actually just eaten one, so this one's empty. That was the Berry Delight. I think that's my favorite flavor, but I have some non-eaten ones here. They're the Naked bars. NAKD. They're gluten, wheat and dairy free, which is not why I buy them, but if you're interested in that, then that's really handy. I just really like them as a snack. I'm terrible. I kind of forget to like eat at the right times and I get really hungry, and this just kind of keeps me going during those times. There's really not much in it. It's just like raw fruit and nuts. Yeah, literally in this is 40% dates, 40% cashew nuts, 14% raisins, and then this one has a bit of cocoa in it, because I've got the cocoa orange flavour, which I really like, cocoa mint, haven't tried that yet, and apple pie, haven't tried that yet either. I'm just obsessed with buying all the different flavours. I keep buying loads of those and they're costing me a fortune. A techie favourite I have this month has literally just arrived and I haven't even had a chance to play with it yet, but it's the new iPad Pro. I got it in gold. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna be obsessed with this. I can't really review it for you yet because I haven't used it properly, but I went into Apple, as you would have seen in my vlog, and had a tutorial, and the things that this thing can do is insane. I've got the case that comes with a keyboard, so you can like, oh God, 1 minute, let me figure out how to do this. You can like prop it up like that and use the keyboard. So I'm gonna be using this a lot when I'm out and about for emails. And I also got the iPencil that comes with it, or the Apple Pencil, I think it's called, not an iPencil. I've just made that really uncool by adding an I. But you can use it with the iPad, so you can draw, you can write. There's like a function where you can make notes and then press a button and it sends you all the notes in like typed form. It's just so clever. The possibilities are endless. I can't wait to just sit. I feel like I want to like spend the whole weekend just sitting and getting to know my iPad. So apologies if you suddenly start seeing lots of terrible typography all over my pictures, but it's fun. I just need to get better at it. Okay, so finally, I want to talk to you about my Chanel handbag because this is 100% a favourite. It's been a favourite since I bought it. I bought it back in May. Where are we now? May, June, July, August. So I've had it for about 3 months now. I bought it in the south of France. I was out there with Anna and Ruth. It was a very fun and hilarious experience. I'm not going to bore you with the disclaimer. I never in a million years thought I'd own a Chanel bag, and it's amazing and I'm very excited, but yeah, I'm not going to do the whole disclaimer thing. You guys know the spiel. But a lot of you have been interested in the bag and asking me to talk about it, so I thought I'd briefly mention it because at first I was a bit scared of it, and then I thought, you know what, it's going to get scratched, it's going to get battered, and I think that's actually part of like a bag that you've loved should look like you've loved it. There's no point having a bag and not wearing it. So although at the beginning I was a bit scared, this past month I've been wearing it to death and I absolutely love it. I keep it in a dust bag and I also stuff it with tissue paper because I want to look after it, obviously. Now I'm going to be really annoying and tell you that I don't know the name of this bag. I wish I did because I get so many people asking me. So if anyone knows the name of this bag, please comment down below in the comment section and let me know to help everyone else out as well, because I know that a lot of you are going to want to know the name of it. But I will show you and describe the bag to you. So it comes with a chain. I got black and gold, but it's not really a yellow gold or a bright gold like their other bags. It's a very kind of rusty, antique, vintage looking gold. The whole bag looks very vintage, which is why I like it. It comes with a chain, and at the top of the chain is a little bit of leather, which means it's comfortable on your shoulder. I really like that. And then the bag looks like this. So it's that kind of size. I hope that you can tell. What I really liked about this bag is that you can put it crossbody. The classic flat bag, you can't put crossbody, and I just know that I wear my bags like that all the time. I'm not much of like a shoulder bag person. So I love that the chain is just long enough for crossbody, but not too long. It's got a pocket on the back, and then unlike the classic one, it hasn't got like quilting. It's like more chevron. Is that what you call like chevron? And it also has a like envelope shaped opening instead of straight across. I wish I knew all the terms. Clasp, the little metal bit on the front with the kind of CC. Again, looks really like vintage and antique, and you basically pull it down and then you can pop it open like that. Inside it's black, which I really like, and it has the CC. And then inside the actual bag is maroon. There's a little zip at the back, and what I absolutely love about this bag is it comes with a little purse inside. So there's a little front pocket in there, and then you kind of clip out this and it's a little purse. So I love that because then you don't have to take a purse with you. I just load this with my cards and cash, and I clip it back into the front of that little pouch. And then I've got a kind of inbuilt purse, which leaves way more space in there for other things. I can fit like a decent amount of stuff in here, my phone, keys, lipstick, anything I really need for the day. The only time I struggle is when I'm vlogging, because my vlogging camera and my phone, because my vlogging camera is quite big and my phone has like the eye-ring and the battery pack on it. It's quite hard to fit both in. Most of the time I have my phone on me anyway, or my vlogging camera, so it kind of is all right. Most people don't vlog anyway, so for a normal person, I think this is actually a perfect size day bag, and it's small enough that you can wear it in the evening as well. It is soft leather, it's not like the grainy leather, so it's more likely to get scratched, which is why I'm a bit scared of it. But so far, so good. I really, really love it. It goes with casual outfits. I love wearing like pretty expensive handbags with like jeans and a t-shirt. I think that looks really cool, but it also looks really nice when I'm dressed up as well. So I'm very happy with it. I've been wearing it a lot. You guys have been asking to see it, so here it is. And I hope that little kind of mini review was helpful. So that's everything for my August favorites and update. If you haven't seen my last vlog, it's when me and Anna went to the Gleam summer party and I nearly broke everything in the room by trying to open a bottle of champagne. Go have a look at that video, and I've got a really fun vlog coming up on Tuesday with me and Rich. I've also filmed like 3 collabs this week, which is so on me. I think that's more collabs than I filmed in like the last 3 years, but I'm really excited. 3 girls who I really enjoyed filming with, and I can't wait for you to see those videos. I'm not sure when they're all going up. I think one might be on Sunday, but really excited, just a bit different for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.